Hello everyone, you are welcome to Level Up Your Math Summer Challenge O2. That is the second season of this math challenge. So in this, we want to look at some basic things you need to understand about the challenge. So that is the reason why it is necessary for you to get the details here. What this video till the end, so that you can know what we have in stock for your child and how you can get prepared for it. All right, so here's why the challenge is a great fit for your child. So the first thing we have for you there is that this challenge focused on the first term topics. So the topics your child will encounter when he or she gets to the next class is what we are focusing on. So this gives your child uh, keep your child ahead of the class, the opportunity to have access to the topics and master the topics before the class. So the second one is that the topics we have video explanation, detailed video explanation of each topic. Now it depends on the topic. Some topics require two or more videos, while some will require just a single video for your child to have a quick understanding of everything. So that is the second aspect of it. Now the third aspect is that at the end of each video, your child will be tested. We're going to give them quiz, testing their understanding of the concept treated in the video they have just watched. So this will let us know, and it also give you as a parent what where your child is getting it wrong and how they can get it corrected. So after that one, after the test, then we're going to have correction. That is, the student will be able to learn from their mistakes. So we are going to prepare. There is another set of videos that will explain the questions, solve the questions, explaining, showing the students where they have made a mistake or where they have made mistakes and how they're going to avoid such mistakes subsequently. So that is the next one. So the next aspect that we have is that uh, we will have weekly review. So the purpose of the weekly review is that your child will have the opportunity to review the topics that we have treated, or the concept we have treated from Monday to Friday. So on Saturday, they're going to have the review of the concept. Thereby, this will also strengthen the understanding of the concept or the topics we have treated for that week. So, which is a great advantage for your child. Now, the last one is that at the end of the whole program, which is for at the end of the fifth week, so before we announce before we round it up, is overall assessment. So the purpose of the overall assessment is that this will cover all the topics that we have tutored for the 5 weeks. So this will make them to understand. One thing about math is that if you want to master math very well, you have to be practicing. You have to continuously practice what you have learned. But if you learn something today in mathematics and you don't solve questions on them, so it's possible for you are going to forget it in the next day, or let's say 2 or 3 days after. So this overall assessment will also assist them a lot in just mastering the whole concept they have learned. So the next one we have here is that is not all, but the best part is that this we're going to reward them as well for their hard work. So in the last term, we gave out 20,000 to the best in each class. So this time around, we don't want to promise. We might give your child more than that this time around, depending on the number of enrollment we have. So we don't want to run at loss. So they are going to be rewarded. That one is certain. No matter how small or big it's going to be, your child will be rewarded for if your child is the best in the class. I'm going to show you the details on how we determine that later on. So we are after the registration, I'm going to take you through some other things again. So that is the best part of it, is that they're going to be rewarded for their hard work. So the next one we have here is the program is flexible. So you might have that what time it's class holding. When are we going to hold the class per day? Now the way we structured in such a way that even if you are working, you're working class parents, and you don't have phone for your child, there's no problem about that. So that's the reason why we have recorded the video, because we want to make it live class. That might be a little bit difficult. Not only that, we might not be able to cover much topic because we be restricting it to weekends, because we believe that weekend, Saturday and Sunday, parents will be at home, so parents can release their phone to their children to make use of doing at the weekend. But that is why we have taken our time to record the videos in details for them to understand. So, and any time of the day, once the videos, all the video is released, so the video and the quiz links are released in the morning. So we're going to release that early in the morning, and your child has the whole day long to watch the video as many times as possible and attempt the quiz. The only thing is just that your child has to watch the video within that day till the next morning. By the following morning, the link to the test will be locked. So your child will not have access to it anymore. So just have to. So anytime you come back from work, your child can go through the videos multiple times, and the child can even relax and say, okay, when I wake up early in the morning by 7 or 7:30, have to I will take the quiz. I can watch the video again. That is that's one of the beauty of this kind of program. Your child is having access to the teachers uh, every time. So your child can watch the video as many times as possible to get some things. And if some things are not clear to your child, you have a number that you can reach out to us. We'll explain it to you through voice notes, through text, or through you might decide to even come up with a short video to explain it more for you if you don't understand. Or we have a short live class with you, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, we're done with you. So that is that on the flexibility of the program. So another thing is that we have what we call leader sport. So because at the end of the quiz, your child will going to display every day, or this every day will be displaying your child standing. As you can see from this screen now, you see that we have types of number, divisibility rules. So the questions tested, the score of your child will be there. You can say, I don't have to blur it because of I don't want to show their names. So you can see. So and you see the average. So this is the average we're going to use to determine the winners. So there's nothing to add. You can see someone that has this kind of scores. So that is that. So everything is transparent, so that if your child deserves it, so we're going to give it to your child. So that is that on that one. Now, so having known all this, so you need to know which classes can participate. So we just have three sets of classes that can participate. So the first part is primary 5 and 6 students, pupils. So we have your child is in primary 5 or primary 6. So you have the opportunity to join the program, to pay for it, and then move on. Then just 1 to 3, SS1 to 3. We are not saying that we are going to combine just 1 to 3. So we have class for just 1, class for just 3, class for just 2, SS1, SS2, SS3. But for primary 5 and 6, since primary 5, in some schools, when you are in primary 5, you are preparing for your common entrance in the transition towards transitioning to JS1. So that is why we combine 5 and 6. But for the others, you have separate what? Excuse me, classes for them. So that is that we have on that one. All right. The next one is challenge schedule. So I think I've explained something about this one. On Monday, your child will have access. We give you a lecture and quiz link. Then Tuesday, so we're going to have quiz review. That is a correction of what your child has done. So Wednesday, we're going to have lecture and quiz again. Thursday, review. Friday. So which means we are having 3 days of lecture and quiz. Then 2 days, 2 days for reviews. Then on Saturday, your child will have to go through what he or she has learned on Monday, Wednesday, and a Friday combined together. Then we're going to test. We have another quiz. The child will attempt again to show whether your child has really understood the topic treated or not. And that's how we're doing it till we finish the whole program. So that is what we have for you. So another part you need to understand that this challenge is will commence on the 29th of July and ends on 28th of August. By 31st of August, so we will run everything up. We announce the winners, then we give uh, out the prizes. So that is the whole calendar, the overview. So today, the challenge payment registration will commence today. And as I've said earlier on, which I'm still going to do, tell you, we have limited number of students we can accommodate per class. So that's the reason why you have to register your child on time. Now, the next one is that your child can attend the classes on laptop, tablet, and a phone. So you can make use of, if you have laptop, no problem. If you have phone, problem, you can have the class in any of these three devices. And if your TV can watch is connected to the internet, no problem. You can use your TV as well. That will even be better. So that is that. So having known this, we have limited space per class. The number of candidates we can accommodate are limited in each class. So that is the reason why this will make us to respond to their questions on time. So we have to large number of students in class. Once they are having issues, might not be able to respond to them on time. So that's the reason why you need to register on time. So registration fee. So how much is the registration fee? Now, if you look at what I've explained so far, if I should say that I want to charge you uh, 50,000 naira for it, it's not too much because number one, uh, for 6 days in a week, your child will be fully engaged except on Sunday. Fully engaged, I mean fully engaged. So then we're going to do that for 5 weeks, so which is a very big task for us. But having known the condition in the country, we're not going to ask you bring uh, to bring everything, to pay everything. So uh, we will not charge much. But ordinarily, if I want to charge you, the original price is 15,000 naira. But we're not going to do that. We are not going to ask you to bring 15,000 naira because in the last time we had the challenge, which was for 10 days, so approximately let's say a week. So the students paid 3,000 naira. Now we are having 5 weeks. So when you multiply 5 weeks by 3,000 naira, so that's 15,000. That's why you have this 15,000 naira here. So, but because of we want many people, we want you to have access to this opportunity. So we are not going to ask you to pay that. So you are going to pay 10,000 naira. So that is going to be the discount price. You are paying 10,000 naira for this whole program, which is a little bit fair on our side. So we are also considering you So that is the reason why we asked to just pay 10,000 naira. So that is that. But we also have discounts for you because we know that some people might have large family and they want their family to benefit from this. So we have also put that into consideration because we just want people to realize that mathematics is not something that is hard. So that's why I want you to benefit from this opportunity. So if you have two children, so instead of paying 20,000 naira, so we give you 1,000 naira as a discount. So that is family discount. But if you have three children, instead of paying 30,000 naira, we allow you to pay 27,000 naira. And also, if you have four children, instead of 40,000 naira, you pay 36,000 naira. And then if you have five children, so you pay 45,000 naira. So that is what we have. So if you have children five upward, so that's how it should go. So that is what we have for us. So where are you going to pay the money? Uh, you pay your money to this account detail. Just pay it to here with this access account. So pay, that's my name here. So after payment, send evidence of payments to this WhatsApp number. So we're going to continue in the group. So we thank you for your attention, for your attention. Uh, we're going to meet next.